Hi, this is Cecelia from Tarot by Cecelia, and today is Saturday, May 23rd, 2020. The tarot card for today is the Queen of Swords from the Children of Litha Tarot. This is a beautiful Queen of Swords card, and those of you who have been with me for a while, are you surprised to see her here? Of course not. She is a frequent visitor with new moon energy, especially, sometimes at the full moon, but she loves new moons. Many times she represents those cranky people that we encounter who can be, a little bit blunt, a little bit nasty at the time of a new moon. For some reason, that affects people differently. But in this particular case, let's talk about the new moon and the energy for a minute. She's a queen of air, Gemini. Our new moon was in Gemini. Gemini is an air sign. This is more mental than anything. And yesterday's new moon at 2 degrees Gemini was wonderfully aspected. There were a number of aspects that you can read about on my website, tarotbycecelia.com, under the calendar of planetary events, and you'll see how supported this new moon was. This is a time, now let's also say, you have the sun in Gemini, right? And Venus, of course, is retrograde there, but Mercury is moving forward in its home sign of Gemini. So what you have going on here right now is something that really allows you to do things, to get organized, and it brings clarity of thought. The Queen of Swords, when she is working at her best, she takes that sword and she clears a path, all right, for herself, for her journey. And she does it in such a way that she does not involve her emotions. She does what needs to be done. Now, that's not to say that she is not capable of emotion. It's just that this is thought that is involved here, all right? It's all mental, and the emotions don't play a part in it. But in the being able to do things, this is so important, because this new moon that we just had yesterday has kicked off a very lengthy eclipse season, which will run all the way through July the 20th. And this Queen of Swords understands those intentions that you have been trying to make happen, and she's here to make sure that you will. Now, some of you are probably saying, but what about the cranky part? I gotta tell you, Mars, is in Pisces. And I really don't think that she's gonna show up so much right now, okay? Mars in Pisces kind of keeps the aggressive vibe down so that you can use this queen to your advantage to take care of business. I just think it's wonderful, and this is a beautiful Queen of Swords card. She does not look mean at all, but she does look like somebody that you would not want to cross paths with, okay? She is on a mission, and so are you. And the mission is transformation, change that needs to take place, because the only way is through this and forward. There is no backward at this point. There's no going back to the old pre-pandemic life, I guess you could say, because the universe is taking you in a new direction. And we talked about this back on May the 5th when the nodes switched, right? The nodes are also, pay attention here, Gemini and Sagittarius now. So that is also another influence that is there. And you are destined to get on this new path, to choose this new direction, and move forward. If you have not listened yet, I highly recommend that you listen to my June Love and Finance Tarot Guidance. It's a subscription one, but it is available this month across my podcast platforms. I'm on all of them. Podbean is my host. You can find me there and follow me. And I think that will help you find where this Queen of Swords is taking you, the path that she's clearing. But this is a good day for the mental processes, and I think that's very important, to be clear-minded with your intentions and your actions. I want to thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you here again tomorrow, and as always, have a great day.